Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a look at the Samsung Galaxy S5, specifically the G900F model. This phone isn't brand new, but it's still kicking around, and some of you might be wondering if it's a viable option in 2024, especially if you're on a budget. Let's dive in and find out. The S5 rocks a 5.1-inch Super AMOLED screen with a 1080 by a 1920 resolution. Remember when that was considered cutting edge? The display is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which is decent, but don't expect the same level of protection as newer Gorilla Glass versions. Under the hood, you've got a 2 GB of RAM and a 16 GB of internal storage. Now, 16 GB fills up fast these days, but thankfully, the S5 has a microSD card slot that takes cards up to a whopping 128 GB. So, you can expand your storage and keep all your photos, videos, and music without constantly deleting stuff. This particular model is factory unlocked, which is a huge plus. It means you're not tied to a specific carrier. It's compatible with GSM carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile, as well as GSM SIM cards from providers like H20 and Straight Talk. However, keep in mind that it won't work with CDMA carriers like Verizon, Sprint, or Boost. Make sure to check your carrier compatibility before you buy. The S5 runs Android 4.4.2 KitKat. Yeah, it's not the latest and greatest, but it gets the job done for basic tasks. Don't expect the smoothest performance with modern apps, though. You might experience some lag, especially if you're a heavy multitasker. In terms of cameras, you've got a 16MP primary camera and a 2MP front-facing camera. Image quality is decent for its time, but don't expect flagship-level performance. It'll capture memories just fine, but low-light performance might be a bit grainy. One of the standout features of the S5 back in the day was its water resistance. It's rated IP67, meaning it can survive a dunk in up to 1 meter of water for 30 minutes. This is still a useful feature, even in 2024. So if you're prone to spills or getting caught in the rain, the S5 has you covered. So, is the Samsung Galaxy S5 still worth it in 2024? Well, it depends on your needs and expectations. If you're looking for a cheap, secondary phone or a device for basic tasks like calling, texting, and browsing, then the S5 might be a decent option. Just don't expect a blazing fast experience or top-of-the-line features. It's an older phone, but still has some life left in it. If you can find it at a good price, and you understand its limitations, the S5 might surprise you. Just remember to factor in the older operating system and the limited internal storage. If you're looking for something more powerful and up-to-date, you'll probably want to look elsewhere. But for a budget-friendly option with a few cool features, the S5 is still worth considering.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.